Hey class, this is for video DB number 3, and I'm going to just go ahead and jump right into it. So the first question asks, what are the limitations of genetic services in terms of scientific assumptions about a person's heredity and descent? Some limitations include the fact that the test sheds light on only one ancestor each generation due to the fact that each test examines less than 1% of the test taker's DNA. Another limitation is that although genetic ancestry testing can identify some of the groups and locations around the world a test taker's haplotype are found, it is unlikely to identify all of them. Another problem is that questionable scientific assumptions are sometimes made when companies report results of a test. Companies sometimes fail to mention that an allele could have been inherited from a population in which it is less common. Failing to do so produces incorrect conclusions. Contrary to popular belief, these genetic tests can't pinpoint the place of origin or even one ancestor with certainty. Number 2 asks, what motivates most people to participate in recreational genetic services? What are they hoping to gain? It's argued to be recreational, with each test costing between $1 and $900. Most consumers have a deep personal research. Oh, my bad, not research. Most consumers have a deep personal reason for purchasing these products. Some consumers are hoping to identify biological relatives, validate genealogical records, and fill in family history gaps. Others are searching for a connection to homelands such as Eurasia and Africa. Okay. Question number 3 asks, why are many assumptions about race and ethnicity questionable due to the limitations of a testing procedure and protocols? Many of the assumptions about race and ethnicity are questionable due to the limitations of testing because there is no connection between an individual's DNA and their racial or ethnic affiliation. Worldwide patterns of human genetic diversity are correlated with geography, not with DNA. Number 4 asks, what are the risks of individuals who do genetic testing over interpreting? Yeah, scratch that. What are the risks of individuals who do the genetic testing of over interpreting the results of services? Because many consumers make the connection between ancestry and disease, patients may ask doctors to take their ancestry tests into consideration when making medical decisions, and considering some of the tests produce false conclusions, their health could quickly become fatal. Number 5 asks, the authors justify their purpose in writing the article. What reasons do they give in their defense? And my answer was, the authors wrote this article to call attention to the commercial enterprise and the need for consumers to better understand both the capabilities and limitations of genetic testing. And then number 6, the last question asks, now that you have read the article, what is your reaction to genetic ancestry testing? And personally, I feel like it's kind of to each his own. If you're interested in learning your family history, whether it be fully true or not, that's up to you. Me personally, I'm not like all big into my family's past. I'm more of like in the present, right now type of person. But I know like my best friend on the other hand would love to get it done. She's actually even talked about getting it done just because she doesn't know much about her father's side of the family and their history and medical conditions and all of that stuff. But I don't see myself paying $1 to $900 just to get it done. But she would definitely pay $1 to $900 to get it done because she's interested in it. So yeah, that wraps up my video number 3. I've learned a lot in this class, and I will definitely be taking another anthropology class, probably maybe in class just to get both experience of online and in class. And I look forward to it.